to me, baby. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. All right, so we got a little board. We got a picture of some dude. We got KFC, algebra, or calculus, or some sort of math. The world. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Is this the teacher? Sprinkles. Now, quiet down, everyone. My teacher is a dog named Sprinkles. Yes! Who is this unreasonably cute pup? And why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles. Head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Thank God they finally freaking shortened it. Oh my God, he stood up on his back legs. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute, little and fluffy, but I still have to have respect. Woof. Oh, I love him so much. Oh my God, he's the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my entire life. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Bro, in-game Husky, you're thinking too much. Look at the professor. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as the swirl of cherry blossom petals fills the air inside the classroom. Pop. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then, oh God. He walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Harland Sanders? Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. He called him Harland. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle at desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Ugh. And this over here must be sweaty sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Big Husky sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. I know like 3 people that would actually say something like that, though. That's the worst part right now. Is that, like, that line right here, I know for a fact that I have like 3 or 4 friends that would say that shit. You turn to Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please, use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. You can't, this can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Take the handkerchief? Refuse the handkerchief? I mean, if I refuse it, it's gonna seem like I'm being an asshole. But if I take it, then I'm acknowledging that I'm sweaty. But maybe he'll think that being sweaty is cute. I'm gonna take it. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it against your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Oh, boy. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking, Academy of Learning. The greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be some really adorable tiny food. I'm just gonna say this right now. Every single time that he gets up on his back feet like this, I can't. This is too adorable. I need this. I need it in my life. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete in the broom cooking arena. Bro, wait. Did this just go from dating sim to like... Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. I don't like this guy. Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. Hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! This dude is... He's giving me bad vibes. This is bad vibes here. Also, look at angry... Oh my god, look at angry Professor Dog. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track. Out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in the school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students. The tardiness is unacceptable. Bro, I love everything about Professor Dog. I love right now. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Why is he crying? Who's Clank? You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. So we got a hot arch nemesis. We got a jockey guy. We got an adorable, awkward best friend. We got a dog as a teacher. We got a student. We got Colonel Sanders looking like a Kentucky Friar. And now we got Clank. What is going on? And why do I love this so much? The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. That just seems unhealthy and like you probably shouldn't do that. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Bro, imagine a fucking like a dog just walking up to you, or like a teacher walking up to you and going, your diet's lagging. Never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Rubber ball, a beef treat, a chicken snack. This is tough because I feel like beef. I feel like it's gonna be an insult, right? It's KFC game, so I feel like it should be chicken. But I kind of want to give him a rubber ball. I'm gonna give him the ball. You reach beneath your apron and return with a rubber ball in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. You toss the ball and he bounds after it, grabbing it in his mouth and swinging it from side to side before dropping it. The thrill passes quickly. It's not clear if that endeared you to him or not. From this look, I think he's pretty pissed at me. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seat, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Big Husky, there's still a seat here. It seems no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. 2 good options, but which would you choose? Oh no. Why? Why do I have to make this? Why do I have to make this decision? Okay, do I sit next to my bestie, or do I sit next to the Colonel, who I'm apparently in love with in this? But it's my bestie though, and I feel like she might hurt herself if I'm not next to her. But then I feel like the Colonel might hurt me if I'm next to him, which wouldn't be a bad thing in this situation, I think. I don't want to seem. You know what? I don't want to seem too forward. I don't want to seem. I don't want to seem too forward. I'm gonna go sit next to the bestie. You move to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Yeah, Miriam, I know, love, I know. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I know, Miriam, I know, you don't have to. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get to talk to him later in the semester. I've got a whole 3 days. That's like a lifetime. Whole 3 days. So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor starts to make announcements. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz! Oh, fuck off. Yay! A quiz about me! Oh, God, Pop. You're just... I just want to pat him on the head. I just want to give him like a little pat on the head and tell him that everything will be okay. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for a life at culinary school. Oh. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to you? How important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Depends. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. Doesn't matter at all. Bro, like, I want to say the middle one, because it's like, we gotta wash our hands before we cook. But I don't like the insult at the end of it. Pop is adorable. I don't know why I'm being mean to him. That's right. Forest is to tree, as chicken is to feather, night vision goggles, a slam dunk. Everything in my being and my body wants me to put night vision goggles, but I don't know if I did something like that, if it would legit just boot me out and I'm out of school. So I'm gonna go with the feather. That's right. I hope it was. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, a spork. I mean, I think we all know the answer to this. It's a spork. That's right. Damn right it's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat, that's a weird one to throw in there. A pancake that looks like a smiley face. Surprising to probably no one here, I'm someone that's had my heart broken many a times. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Camel meat doesn't help. It adds to the heart. It adds to the broken heart. A pancake with that smiley, it looks like a smiley face, that helps for a little bit, but then it goes away. It's got to be the first one. It's anything that's cooked with love and not too much salt. Boom! I'm acing this fucking test. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He's the best boy. Yes. Obviously, he's not a good boy. He's the bestest boy. That's right. He's the bestest boy. Your total score is 5 out of 5. Cool. So I wouldn't have gotten kicked out. Awesome. Great. Glad to know. Oh. Wow. Be honest. Did you cheat? A little bit. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Colonel, stop it. Stop it, Colonel. Hot diggity, Big Husky. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. I'm not gonna lie though, I do kind of want KFC now. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch? Really? Already?